Hi. If you've been involved in a serious automobile accident or semi-truck accident or motorcycle accident, there are certain things that you need to know in order to protect yourself so that you don't hurt the value of your case. My name is Poppe. I'm an attorney here in Louisville, and I practice in Kentucky and Indiana, and I handle car accidents, motorcycle accidents, and semi-truck accidents. The first thing that you need to make sure that you're aware of if you've been involved in a serious automobile accident is you should seek appropriate medical treatment as soon as possible. That means either going to the emergency room or going to see your primary care doctor so that you can find out exactly the extent of your injuries. The second thing that you need to do is make sure that you are completely honest and as accurate as possible with your healthcare providers about the way the accident happened, the injuries you sustained in the accident, and whether you've had any prior injuries to that same area or similar complaints of pain in the past. The third thing that you need to do is make sure that you contact your own automobile insurance company as soon as possible after the accident. The reason why is because Kentucky is a no-fault state, and that means that the first $10,000 of your medical expenses and lost wages and some other things are paid by your own insurance company, regardless of whose fault it is. The sooner you contact your insurance company, the sooner they can start processing those payments for you. And don't worry, it doesn't raise your insurance rates. That's why it's called no fault. You've already paid for the benefit, you should use it. The fourth thing is to make sure that you hire a lawyer as soon as possible after the accident. The more serious, the sooner a lawyer needs to be hired. And the reason why is because the more time that passes, the more the accident scene could change and crucial evidence could be lost. If you hire a lawyer soon after the accident, that lawyer can go to the scene, take the necessary photographs and measurements, perhaps hire an accident reconstructionist to examine all of the evidence and make a determination as to what was the primary fault in the accident. By the same token, if the accident is severe enough, the car may be demolished or the truck may be demolished, and you'll have to have a lawyer to purchase the vehicle in order to preserve the evidence. If too much time passes, your insurance company will take that vehicle and simply destroy it, and that may be the crucial piece of evidence necessary to resolve your claim. Don't give the at-fault party's insurance company a recorded statement. Very soon after a serious automobile accident, the at-fault party's insurance company will probably contact you and want a recorded statement. We always advise our clients not to give those statements. We will only give those statements when we are available to be present with our client and give the statement. Those statements can turn into very damaging pieces of evidence down the road when the person being asked the questions doesn't necessarily understand the question and they give an answer they may not have meant to. Last but not least, when you do hire a lawyer, be sure to hire someone who's experienced in personal injury and automobile accident litigation. Don't hire someone simply because they have a television ad or the back page of the phone book. You need someone that actually knows how to handle these cases, not somebody who does wills, not somebody who does speeding tickets. Car accidents are extremely complicated pieces of litigation depending on the type and the nature of the injury. Semi-truck accidents involve an entirely different area of law known as the Federal Motor Carriers Transportation Act. And if your lawyer isn't particularly experienced in these areas of law, they can make crucial mistakes that could mean significant diminishment in value of your case. The area of law is extremely complex, and the majority of lawyers that practice these cases on a day-to-day basis stay up on the law and the issues about these types of cases, and they're much better prepared to handle them. Once again, my name is Poppe with the Poppe Law Firm in Louisville, Kentucky, and I hope this short video has been useful to you. Thanks.